Here goes.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to the show. I am so glad you're here today, and I just want to let everybody out there know how deeply appreciative I am of all of the positivity, all the prayers, all of the positive affirmation, and it really boosted my spirits, and it's making me feel really good about the future of the show. And again, you guys and gals, you're the best, and I love you all, and I know that you love me. As cheesy as that might sound, but it is it's pretty special. So let's get on with the show. It's a pretty good one, and all I have to say is let's do it. All right, my friends, we are starting out with a couple of memes, and they're pretty good. So let's get right to it. Okay, the first one says, "My teacher told me guns kill people." Okay, that's a pretty common argument on the left, right? And so let's see what this smart young lad's response is. "I told her my pencil failed my math test." That is perfect. Next, we have a couple of advertisements, and they show the contrast between the ad, the wokeness of the 2020 ads compared to now. And thank goodness, I'm pretty sure this woke fever has finally broken, and we're getting fully back to normality. So let's check it out, because I hope this stays. I hope this stays. All right, let's see. The first advertisement is from Nike, 2020. It's "Own the Floor," and of course you have a black, very chubby woman. It doesn't matter if she's black, but well, I guess it does, because they're virtue signaling back then. But yeah, she's just very out of shape. You would not consider her to be an athlete at all. And it says, "Dance to move you, dance to move others." She's gonna move others, all right. And "Dance to move us." Okay, okay, whatever. So that's in 2020. Let's check out an current ad from Nike. Okay, yeah, "You've already won." Now that is so much better, because because he's a father, and he's got a kid. So regardless of what his golf career is, he's already won. That is awesome, and that I'm so glad to see them going in the direction of normality. Okay, let's actually check out an old ad from American Eagle. This is actually pretty fascinating. Okay, again, we've got a fat black woman trying to, I don't know, look provocative or something in jeans, right? I mean, look, to each their own, but that doesn't do it for me at all. But let's, of course, check out their current advertisement. Yeah, much better. And look, it doesn't matter what race it is. It could have been a beautiful black lady. It doesn't matter. But the point is that, yeah, this is so much better, and we all know it. We can all feel that shift moving away from wokeness, and it's a great day in America. In this next clip, we see a kid, and I really feel for him, because you can tell he's a really good kid. But apparently his dad wanted to share a core childhood experience, as he says, with his son. And so they go on, start ding-dong ditching houses, but they're doing it in the middle of the day. Usually it's kind of at night. That's when we did it when I was growing up. But anyways, this kid goes up to the house to ding-dong ditch it, and it doesn't go the way that it should go. And I just feel sorry for the kid. And then the dad is just kind of hysterical in the background. Anyways, check it out. It's funny.
Oh, crap.
What do you... Can I help you?
No.
What are you doing here?
I'm really sorry. I was going to ding dong ditch you guys. I'm super sorry.
Did your dad know you're out here doing this? I will call him right now.
Yeah, he does know.
I doubt that.
What's the holdup?
I've been caught!
Oh, run!
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
He goes ding dong ditching with you?
Yeah, he says it's a core childhood memory and he wants to be a part of it.
Run!
Okay.
Gotta go!
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
All right, my friends, it is time. We are jumping in, cannonballing it into that deep liberal pool of madness. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
There will be no getting through to this guy, but just so we know,
Okay.
all labor is skilled labor. All labor you need at least a singular skill to do. All labor is skilled labor. Do not listen to anybody that says that you deserve less than a livable wage. Do not listen to anybody that says that your labor is not skilled. Do not listen to anybody that says that entry-level positions are not skilled positions, because all labor
I don't know.
is skilled labor. Not a single job. Not a single job do you not need a single skill for. There's not a single one out there. Oh, fast food, fast food. You need multiple skills to complete your job in fast food. All labor is skilled labor.
I mean, I guess technically what she's saying is kind of correct. I worked fast food for just a little bit. I was the fry guy. I was a dang good fry guy. And I mean, I guess, yeah, you have to be able to do certain things and have some certain coordinate. But I mean, that's just part of being a human being, right? with a half of a brain. You can be a fry guy. So, yeah, I kind of agree with some of what she says, but I kind of disagree because, you know, sometimes you actually need a little bit of skill in what you're doing, even if it's entry level.
My favorite thing to do right now is to be super fucking rude to Nazis. I mean, Trumpers, same thing. It is so fucking fun and so easy. They are such an easy fucking mark.
Right.
They all are mouth breathers. They all usually have a flag on somewhere. So they're super identifiable.
Wow.
And I'm just...
This is sounding really racist towards people that support Trump. Okay, go ahead. I'm sure you're a wonderful woman.
rude. I'm as rude as possible. I cut them off in line. I give them dirty looks. I say shit under my breath only they can hear.
Right.
They will react usually and say, "Why are you so rude?" And I say, "Why are you so stupid?" And then they get really pissed.
Uh-huh.
And then they'll ask me again, "You're f***ing rude." Or they'll say, "You're f***ing rude." And I'm saying, "You're a f***ing Nazi."
No.
And they'll go, "What?" And I'll be like, sorry about your luck, man. My grandpa told me I was supposed to beat the f***ing brakes off of Nazis.
Oh, right.
But I'm not violent anymore, so I'm just rude to you motherfuckers now. They do not like that.
Right.
So much fun.
You're
So
crazy.
much fun. I got to tell one that, sorry, bro, but you've been telling us for a decade that being empathetic was weak and woke. I have no empathy for stupid motherfuckers. Get Nazi. Woo, he did not like that.
Wow, you're so charming.
But they're all cowards, so they do nothing about it. Stupid Nazi.
Well, first off, you're a totally awful person. I mean, that is pretty obvious. You have a dark soul. Second, I don't think what you were talking about actually happened. I'm pretty sure you're just lying because it does not sound like a typical person that supports Trump to just all of a sudden go off and drop in F-bombs and start yelling at you when you confront them. Third, I'm pretty sure that you're just going to run out of luck at some point, and you're going to do that to somebody that's going to start throwing hands and start defending themselves. And then you're going to, then FAFO will occur.
Whiteness is a disability.
It is? Well, wait, so can I claim disability then? I could use the extra little cash every month. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. I could have been collecting my whole entire life. My gosh, this is crazy. Okay, thank you.
It's literally a physical disability.
Wow.
It's a
Racist?
recessive trait, too,
Okay.
which means
You're a racist?
in a genetic battle
Okay.
between being white and being black,
Right.
black is pretty much always going to win.
Why did a white man just try to shoot his shot with me? Do I look like I like white people? What the?
Have you actually watched my videos?
No.
You know that I'm just trying to provide support and comfort to kids.
Dude, you're giving me a creepy vibe. You're giving me a creepy vibe, dude. it's this serial killer vibe again. Oh my gosh.
Mostly teenagers who
Oh,
are
gosh.
already struggling with questioning their identity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to convince kids to be trans. I don't want to convince anyone to be trans. I don't have to. They already are.
Okay.
And there's nothing you can do to stop that.
Wow.
I'm not trying to push anyone. I'm not trying to change anyone.
I think you
In
are.
fact, I even said in my video that if anyone was confused about their gender and talking to me helped them figure out that they were not trans, I would consider that a success. I consider it a success to help anyone who is struggling to figure out what's best for them and the path to happiness. So you trying to stop me and you trying to make such a big deal about that is you standing in the way
Of you doing something horrible to these children? Like, what are you talking about, dude?
of these people, these young people, finding the happiness they deserve.
All right, I don't know about you guys, but I am getting some serious Silence of the Lambs vibes from this guy.
What the lotion in the basket? All I need to know is you're a Trump supporter, and that tells me everything, honey.
You know nothing about me.
That's all I need to know. You're evil. Now go away.
How am I evil? No.
Support a pedophile, you weird,
Who
sick...
pedophile? What's my name?
I don't need to know your name to know that you're part of a cult trying to overthrow the government. You're an inbred dumb. Get the out of my face with that, or I'm gonna grab it and throw it on the ground. If you get 1 inch closer.
Wow, I actually hit the mic. This guy is seriously a candidate to be picked up and put into some sort of insane asylum, because he seems like he is a danger to not only himself but to others. It's just a matter of time. Anyway, let's continue.
Unless they're in large numbers or weapons. Any one of them could step up, I'll pound them. Step up into my space. It's called Stand Your Ground Law. It was put in place so they could kill black people easier. Guess what? I can kill Nazis easier.
Who is a Nazi?
All of y'all.
I'm a Nazi?
Anybody who supports Donald Trump, you support Nazis. How can you not be a
Wow.
Nazi?
Have you killed a Nazi yet?
You're stupid Nazi.
Good question.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
So he said that.
You're part of the crew tearing our country apart.
Walk away. I had to too. Walk away. He's
Racist.
What is that guy?
Dude, I'll talk to you guys.
Hurry up and
where's your buddy? Hey, bro, what's going on? Where's your buddy? What's going on?
Man, that dude is crazy. He is straight up crazy.
Support where's your other buddy pedophiles. All right, yeah, do the pedophiles. Where's your buddy go? I want to say goodbye, man. God bless. Where's your buddy go? Who's with you?
There he goes again.
And you've shown you don't care about dead children every time there's a shooting.
Yeah.
More guns, more guns, more guns. You bunch of sick.
That man knows nothing about me. Doesn't even know my name. Doesn't know my
Mental health,
channel.
and then we're gonna gut mental health, just like you gut FEMA. Anything that helps, you gut, because you're a bunch of.
This is what he does at home. He like types on Facebook comment sections. Like he's just going. But this is the real world out today.
That is one of the worst cases of TDS I have ever seen, I think, in all the videos that I've been watching over the last almost year. That dude is seriously, he needs some help. He needs, he's got TDS, and I'm not talking about the Dave Show, although that would probably help him. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Here comes the flood. Oh.
Oh,
Here goes.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Ooh. Okay, that was a little loud. Jeez. It's okay, lady. Seriously.
I can't even scream anymore. I've been screaming so much the past couple fucking days. It's unreal.
Why?
It's
Why?
unreal. Life is not fucking fair.
No, it is not, but we have to make the best of it. But seriously, why are you just sitting here filming yourself saying F this and F that and dropping F-bombs all over the place? It doesn't make any sense. Jeez, okay.
We all know this.
There's no reason to be this emotional about anything.
But when you're a good fucking person,
okay,
and you put your all into something,
yeah,
and
okay,
it turns around and it shits on you,
okay,
it hurt.
Yeah, that does. I'll agree with you on that one. That does. That stinks. For sure.
Boy, does it fucking hurt.
It'll get better.
Happy fucking Wednesday.
Oh, thank you.
So the bank deposited $20,000 in my account like 3-4 months ago. I don't burn through it.
You burned through $20,000 in 2 or 3 months. What in the world are you doing with that money?
So now they're telling me that it was a mistake. I thought that maybe it was something they owed me because I've been waiting on some money from Social Security and I didn't get it. Because I
$20,000? You think that's coming from Social Security?
Okay. So now they're saying it was a mistake. So now they just sent me a letter talking about I owe them money. I went to the bank to go see what they were talking about. They talking about, well, I got to have it by next week. I said, that's unfair. I don't have the money. So they said it could be a debt.
Wait, how's this unfair? You just totally robbed the bank of $20,000. Like, you didn't even call to say, hey, yo, I've got this deposit. It's pretty big. Like, you might want to check on it. Thank you.
Or I can go to jail. So I got into it with the bank lady. It's been a lot going on, y'all. That's why I haven't been blogging. I'm emotionally distressed. What do I do about this? I don't have the money. So how can I pay the bank back something I don't have?
Guess you're going
Chase
to jail.
Bank, I don't have the money. What am I gonna do? This is my real life and this is not fake. This is for real. I know I be lying, but I'm telling the truth. Like, what am I do? I don't got the money.
If you're talking about eugenics, wear a mask. If you're talking about eugenics, wear a mask.
What?
If you saw the Sweeney ad and agree that it was bad, it would be oh so rad to wear a mask.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So I was just at the not the post office, but the UPS store dropping off a box. And the person in front of me was like basically Santa Claus wearing a MAGA shirt. And like, let me be clear. I did a double take because this is Portland. You have to be pretty brave to do that here. And I was like, maybe this is one of those ones that the words are different. It just says this. No, MAGA shirt.
Wow.
But he he holds the door open for me. And then he looks at my mask. And he doesn't snicker, but he does this thing where he like looks down and he goes like this. And because we've been having these conversations about eugenics and masking and everything.
Yeah, what is this thing about eugenics and masking now? Why is it tied together all of a sudden? I need to do some research on that. If anybody knows, let me know. Fill me in on it down below in the comments.
And he literally looks like Santa Claus. He doesn't look harmful, right?
Because he's not harmful. Because he's a nice guy. He opened the door for you. That should say all you need to know about the guy.
We'll examine that later. So I turn around to him and I say, I don't understand. If I asked you to put on a mask, would you?
No, I would definitely not. Even if you gave me a brand new mask, I would not put that mask on. I would just throw it on the ground and stomp on it.
And he stops for a second because he's surprised I talked to him. And he goes, I mean, if you asked me to, maybe. And I said, but you didn't need me to ask you to open the door.
Because he's a nice person. What do you not understand? Why is this so shocking to you that somebody on the right would be a nice person? And he's wearing a MAGA shirt. So, I mean, wow, that's even more shocking.
You just were polite, so you did it. And he was like, well, but you can't tell me what to do with my body. Literally said that. And I was like, right, I wouldn't be. I didn't make you open the door for me.
But I want you to wear a mask.
You just were being polite, so you knew to do it because you saw I had a need. And he's like, well, how do I know if you have a need? I go, if I'm wearing a mask, I have a need.
Need of a psychiatrist.
That's it. Which brings me to my point. My hot take. It's not that hot. Even if you do it nowhere else, have a mask on you. And when you see somebody else masking, put a mask on your face.
Why?
Don't make them ask. Don't ask them, hey, do you need me to mask? Just put it on. They've already told you. You understand what politeness is. That's it. That's all.
Seriously, I really have no idea why people... I mean, there are those people that are just absolutely mushed in the brain because of COVID, and they will forever be psychologically damaged, which is sad. Now, there are other people that, hey, they're going to wear a mask because they're sick. They're legitimately sick and they don't want to, sneeze or spread germs, and that's fine. I mean, my wife occasionally still throws a mask on depending on where she goes if she's not feeling very well. And I think that's totally acceptable, but you can tell that lady was one of the cuckoo mask wearers, so...
Why does every random man I encounter put their hands on me?
Why do you have to totally lie about people putting their hands on you? Because that just doesn't happen in normal life. It doesn't. I never have anybody just come start putting their hands on me, like, for no reason when I'm just walking around or whatever. That it doesn't happen.
Like, why are we socialized to just take it and be like, yeah, that's just the way things are? No, not just the way things are. I don't know you. You don't know me. Don't touch me. I'm someone that I have delayed processing, okay? That's part of my autism. My processing is slow at best. So when things are happening to me in the moment, I'm not always comprehending in real time what is happening.
So if you like grab a hot pan or something, a handle off of a stove, you're not going to know it's burning you for like maybe, I don't know, a couple seconds or something. But by that time, you're already like really burned. So if that's your case, I don't know. I felt sorry for you. You need to get some help for that because that's dangerous.
So 9 times out of 10, if someone touches me without my consent, I cannot react quick enough to tell them to not fucking touch me. So frustrating because I want bodily autonomy. I want control of myself in the spaces that I inhabit. And I feel like I never have that.
Well, maybe people are just trying to like grab that choke collar you've got on. I don't know why you're wearing a dog choke collar like that. That is kind of bizarre. Hillary G says, what man is putting their hands on her? That's a really good question. And there's also another good question is it really a her? She kind of looks like the young lady that was transitioning into a man that got frisked at the TSA by a man, and he or she, I don't know, was like all upset. Anyways, they look similar. I don't know if it's the same person, but it would be funny if it was. Or not funny, but, interesting. Ken Graves says, I'll take things that never happened for 100, Alex. For sure.
Okay, so I think that we're all on the same page that it's probably going to happen soon, right? I think that we can all agree on that.
No.
When the events start, I know that it's going to be like months long and probably a global situation. What's the themes? Are we going to do multiple themes? I feel like it's going to go on, like the celebration is going to go on for so long that there's probably going to be like waves of different themes. Is it going to be like Spirit Week in high school where there's like a different theme every day where we do something else? I think we could do like a pajama theme, and then like maybe a Halloween theme, and then maybe like a silly outfit, like a mix match day.
Okay, I'm sorry. You are totally retarded, lady. And you're disgusting to even be thinking like this, that if Trump gets... that the whole entire world is going to celebrate that demise for months. You are one sick SOB, and you need some help. I'm serious, like, not being hyperbolic. You need help.
Theme or something like, I don't know, something along those lines. It doesn't have to be that exactly. I'm still brainstorming. Furthermore, I know some of y'all already have a playlist. I know you do. Who's on the music?
Gosh.
Also, DJs. Who's gonna be where? I feel like there's not enough. Hold on. There's definitely enough DJs. There might be enough DJs. But we gotta make sure that the DJs got the set list ready. You know what I mean? Like, what are we listening to? Like, what's the vibes? What are we doing? What are we wearing? Guys, like, I'm excited. I feel it in the air. I don't know, something feels hopeful. I feel like it's coming, you know?
Okay, now when we start our own towns.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Don't bring your ass around there.
Oh. So now you're basically calling for segregation? I don't understand. You fought for decades to end segregation, and now you want to start it. Very interesting. Now, it really depends, I think, on what group from the Black community starts this town or city or whatever, because if it's like the normal, decent part of the Black community, you guys would be great. No problem. Be hardworking, be helping out the neighbors, and it's actually going to be pleasant. Now, however, if it is that subculture from the Black community, and we all know what we're talking about there, I would say that within, I don't know, maybe like 6 months, the town is going to look like this. So that clip that I just showed, it's much longer, and it's kind of way more graphic. I mean, I had to, as you see, I had to blur it out, and because otherwise I'm sure I would have been tagged for something horrible on YouTube. On X, it's all good. Anything flies on X, apparently. But yeah, that's just, that is so awful that these young kids are being basically trained to be just horrible persons. Horrible people, not persons. All right, well, let's check out and see what other people have to say. Jace231976 says, has she ever heard of Baltimore? Now, I've never actually personally been to Baltimore. I have watched The Wire, and but yeah, I've seen some pictures and stuff, and it's not great. It's not great. JMG says, it's not us shooting up Black neighborhoods, looting businesses, committing murders, and strong armed robberies, and dealing drugs in the hood. It's so easy to blame others for the crappy neighborhoods. Well, that kind of touches on a few things from that subculture that I mentioned before. Yeah, but he's totally right. So now you want segregation. Okay, well, I mean, if that's what you want, cool, do it. All I ask is that you treat other towns and other communities with civility and respect. If we can do that, I don't care if we've got a pocket of, a Black community, a small pocket of just all whites, maybe, I don't care, all Chinese, whatever, Japanese, it doesn't matter. As long as we all act as Americans and treat each other with love and respect, it's all good. It's time for Dave's Detox. That dog looks just like its bed.
Your tail is smacking you.
Oh boy.
That's your tail.
Oh, this is great. Stranded dog. You're able to rescue. Oh, it's so good. Wow. There are some good people left in the world, my friends. Fair. Oh my gosh. The heck? Is that a kangaroo? What? What?
I am
Nice.
so sleepy.
Aw.
It is so bright.
We got another kangaroo. Okay. Maybe it's the same kangaroo.
Hello there.
What? Nice. Kind of creepy. All right, my friends, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please subscribe, like, hit that thumbs up button. It really does make a difference with the algorithm. And of course, if you can, share with anybody and everybody to completely bypass that algorithm altogether and get the Dave Show in front of more people. All right, my friends, until the next episode, stay safe, know that you are loved and appreciated, and until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.